damage when it comes. Nah, we from the slums, we never run. We level up, we speak life into the funds. Money got a ton, take them to the sun, or make it to the moon. Yeah, made a lot of moves to make it in this groove. They tried to make us Masons, but I chose to make it true. I guess I couldn't take the shortcuts, had to make it through. I sat down with some of the best to make my ideas reach. A little money, a little push to make my ideas fleek. Sign his NDA, nigga, and we gon' meet next week. And hopefully, ink a deal on this white sheet. Yeah, the pump fake is real, LA shit. Here we go again, got a show. Invited my friends, and no show again, no dough again. Girl going in, bills flowing in. But I owe y'all again. They try to leverage us on guilt. My character is built. You falling off them crates. You niggas need some milk. This niggas in the kill. Niggas getting killed. New age slave shit. Niggas in the field. You try to box me in like Vander. I intercept like Sanders. I've been a threat. You niggas never been a challenge. I've been around the world and you ain't never been a stand-up. I'm the best hands down. That's why they got their hands up. I'm winning cause I'm optimistic. You occupy by others' business. It's obvious my opulence. Yeah. We ain't worried about the damage when it comes. Nah, we from the slums, we never run. We level up, we speak life into the funds. Money got a ton, take them to the sun, or make it to the moon. Yeah, made a lot of moves to make it in this groove. They tried to make us Masons, but I chose to make it true. I guess I couldn't take the shortcuts, had to make it through. I sat down with some of the best to make my ideas reach. A little money, a little push to make my ideas fleek. Sign his NDA, nigga, and we gon' meet next week. And hopefully, ink a deal on this white sheet. Yeah, the pump fake is real, LA shit. Here we go again, got a show. Invited my friends, and no show again, no dough again. Girl going in, bills flowing in. But I owe y'all again. They try to leverage us on guilt. My character is built. You falling off them crates. You niggas need some milk. This niggas in the kill. Niggas getting killed. New age slave shit. Niggas in the field. You try to box me in like Vander. I intercept like Sanders. I've been a threat. You niggas never been a challenge. I've been around the world and you ain't never been a stand-up. I'm the best hands down. That's why they got their hands up. I'm winning cause I'm optimistic. You occupy by others' business. It's obvious my opulence is on the octal. That is way too high for you niggas. My riches got you acting like bitches. Dog, what the fuck is this? Not bad. Yeah, I'm so resilient. You and your feel. Yeah, we ain't worried about the damage when it comes. Nah, we from the slums, we never run. We level up, we speak life into the funds. Money got a ton, take them to the sun, or make it to the moon. Yeah, made a lot of moves to make it in this groove. They tried to make us Masons, but I chose to make it true. I guess I couldn't take the shortcuts, had to make it through. I sat down with some of the best to make my ideas reach. A little money, a little push to make my ideas fleek. Sign his NDA, nigga, and we gon' meet next week. And hopefully, ink a deal on this white sheet. Yeah, the pump fake is real, LA shit. Here we go again, got a show. Invited my friends, and no show again, no dough again. Girl going in, bills flowing in. But I owe y'all again. They try to leverage us on guilt. My character is built. You falling off them crates. You niggas need some milk. This niggas in the kill. Niggas getting killed. New age slave shit. Niggas in the field. You try to box me in like Vander. I intercept like Sanders. I've been a threat. You niggas never been a challenge. I've been around the world and you ain't never been a stand-up. I'm the best hands down. That's why they got their hands up. I'm winning cause I'm optimistic. You occupy by others' business. It's obvious my opulence is on the octal. That is way too high for you niggas. My riches got you acting like bitches. Dog, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I'm so resilient. You and your feelings. They mad at nigga brilliant. They act like women. So I wax them like Brazilian. Get a million overseas like Griselda Blanca. I'm building. Made a couple million from my past. Wanna do it again. I really don't believe in the future, nigga. I believe it in. Guarding my heart and my heart from the bullshit. In the back of the Benz. Trading on the Mac top. Manoli in the backdrop. Suited up like Matlock. I just wanna be the greatest version of myself. Put in my work to surface, I'ma see who else. The realest shit a nigga ever wrote. I say that like a nigga wrote before. Becky, baby, let me motorboat. Motor City boy, I hold my own. Everywhere I go, I got the D. Everywhere I go, they copy me. Got a lot of gold, got a lot of tree. Got a lot of O's on Black Odyssey. The Messiah's back, dog, I gotta be. But I pray to God they don't follow me. Cause I ain't perfect at all. Often I fall, but it get kinda cold like an autumn tree. All the more reason why the time is right. Flew overseas to find his wife. Every day I'm eating rice. Why these niggas cheating like your heart is heavy? Murmur, nigga, your heart ain't beating right. Your goal's been waiting on you, but you still waiting on Jesus Christ. sometimes. Shut up. Blazing on this street, it's on the mystery. Tell me you miss me. Tell me you miss me. I ain't text you back yet. I ain't text you back yet. Yeah. Shut up, nigga, don't talk. We are not the same. On the real, normally I don't even talk to lanes. I'd rather talk to these snares and kicks. Baseline is lit. So shit, we made it hit. Celebrate, my angels be singing for me. I seen it pretty, seen it ugly, motherfucking judgment. My charisma, you're my enigma. If you put us both together, that's a hell of a mixture. Eloquent, I'm arrogant. Hell, I know I'm the victim. My heritage is hella rich, so let me sip on this. Yeah, pull up. I used to be a cold nigga. Now your boy cold liquor. All my chicks is go-getters. All your hoes is go-getters. Banging on this street, bitch, I'm a mystery. Tell me you miss me. Tell me you miss me. I ain't text you back yet. Don't hold it against me. I ain't text you back yet. Don't hold it against me. Vibing on the level you would never touch. Cannabis in Cameroon, scotch in my cup. Diplomatic status when we talk, don't interrupt. I made a promise to myself to boss up. So niggas, what up? So back on this cool shit while I'm back on this cool shit. Got a stack of these blue shit that I usually do shit with. Yo, I do shit quick. Yo, I do shit quick. Yo, I do shit quick. No more talking, baby. Take it off. Take it off. I said no more talking, baby. Take it off. Take it off. No more talking, baby. Take it off. Brothers in Asia, man. So tap in with us over at YouTube. Some more of yourself. Let's get it, man. I was searching for inspiration and found it in my basement. Gotta open your eyes, son. Oh, that boy heard. He just took that L.
They were like, who is he to tell us anything? I'll tell you exactly who I am. I am the one that got off the bus and left $50 million on the bus and it walked.
We created a new wave. I think I listened to Dave. You can't cancel a person who wasn't afraid of walking away. It was a personal choice for me to leave the old NBA. I mean, the money was excellent, but I wanted more out of me. Don't get me wrong, I love hoops, kind of like Kyrie do. But my spirit wasn't sitting right for the things I've been through. I mean, I seen enough shit like, nah, that ain't cool either. I'm pretty clear on my mistakes I made, but I need a cool breeze. I drew a major line. 9 months of hooping shit, that's labor time. I was due for a new move, baby, it's air time. I can say whatever the fuck I want, won't pay a fine. Fair exchange is not a crime, long as mama Aga fine.
Yo, this is Dave Life TV. Keep putting out music, Mo.
Yeah. Long as mama Aga fine. Yeah. Long as mama Aga fine. Yeah. Hey, let's go. It takes courage not to get discouraged. And I've been making beats forever and I still ain't flourished. Freestyle for game and trade, dog, I wasn't nervous, bro. They said you cold, you need to fine-tune your verses, though. I had a lot of up-down phases. Royce heard my beats, he said they eyebrow raising. I got a track with 5'9" and that shit crazy. Turn that jam into an NFT. And do something groundbreaking.
Hey, tap in with us, man. We about to go all the way in, man. We over here in the Plus Lounge. We about to tap all the way in 3 minutes, man. So hop on over, man. We about to talk about it. Let's go.
Yeah. Self-wealth is the best wealth. The best kept secret is you, nigga. You the glue, nigga. Build your foundation and go and get your crew, nigga. And then invest in coins and take it back to your boo, nigga. Make it a habit to be magnetic for the cash you attract. They ain't talking about progress, push their ass to the back. If they ain't on the wave, they in the way. Bitch, I'm on the way. I need my time, money, music, I'ma listen to Dave. As long as mama Aga fine. As long as Mama A can find. Yeah. As long as Mama A can find. I ain't put no ad-libs on this shit either.
He said he put no ad-libs on here either. Baby. We about to go in. Let's see, I'm going to take that off the stream. We don't need that right now. So we got the homie Reggie chilling in a what we like to call, well, shit, it was gonna be the green room now. Wait for people to hop on in. We got some people in the building. Let me see who we got. We got Hustle Coleman in this thing. Capital Learner in this thing. That game over here. With my gemstones on. Falling on these fools, no jump. Floetry in the building. Finally feel free, dog. It's been so long. It's 3 a.m. I should have been gone home. Look, I was rude about to turn into a lion. About to hit these dudes. About to turn into a lineman. I hit my closest people, but don't they ever flying. I hit rock bottom, but it turned me to a diamond. In the road. People don't support who they know. They rather get a dough to the Pope. Give a little dough to the Pope. Instead, we throw it at the hole of the flow. Yeah, JJ. Remember them days of bricks, no shade. Man, I spent plenty days. No hate. Spent plenty days in DGs until that stripper. Then we about to go ahead and tap in on the live on this side too. On the gram. I'm working on myself and I need a lot. Yeah, why not? I want to save the world. See, you want to be a why not? We can do it all. They gonna see us. Yeah. I'ma love you from the distance. Yeah. I'ma love you from the distance. They can see us outside. I'ma love you from the distance. I love you home, girl, but I'ma love you from the distance. We all the way live. Damn. Live, nigga. Is it strange? Yeah. That everywhere I go, they still think like, oh, this nigga who? We had to. We still do. I still ball. What up, man? We on Instagram on that side. We live on this side. We live on this side, man. We about to have a good build tonight. Brothers in Asia. Highly educated, but balling is how they grade us. Us falling, rolling is the way that we got them to pay us. I had the best women, best food. Yes, sir. We about to tap in. We about to dial in. We about to link in. We about to build. We got people over here on IG tapping in with my boy Byron Hensley, Day One A1, aka Kevin Garnett when we was in middle school. BB 102 705. I don't know who you are, but I'm happy you're here. I appreciate you. You did. You was playing tag. I was tagging ass. You're tagging ass. But anyway, back to the hooping shit. I've been shooting clips. You've been shooting bricks. You real estate, you got the cribs. Yo, choking ass. Who got the clips? Who got the bread? Who got the chips? Put it on me, put it on Rook. Either way, you gonna make a flip. Slow down. When my nigga bang it right. We just hooped all day and night. A nigga wanna slice. Yeah. Shit. A nigga wanna slice. Perry Watson cap. MVP twice. Yo, I'm cool as shit in Asia. Yo, cool as shit was my major. You pay me cause I paid you. And I'm fucking major. I think I'm damn near blazer. About to sign a deal with Sega. Cause I'm a motherfucking player. Nah, that song called yeah. Wifey hit me, so I guess I'ma keep spitting. I don't know. Remind me at the end of the show, I'll send it to you. It's not the word to explain how I am. No. That's Friday how I channel. Top dog, God from the heavens, all the way down to my piano. Don't be scared to give your nigga his props. We all on the same stage, nigga. Whether you like it or not. So what play do you got? Are you making this money? Or you making it hot? Money, I'm making a lot. Yo, it's Seinfeld 99. Chosen like I'm the only son. Shit right here. Money like Bob Proctor. Young niggas, y'all still owe us one. Yeah, young niggas, y'all still owe us one, man. We gonna go ahead and tap in, bro. So yeah, man. Welcome back to another episode once again, man. To the Morgan Show. Y'all know what it is. It's the Friday Fresh build, man. We had an amazing build yesterday. We do back-to-back builds. We got our Friday build and along with our Thursday build. Yesterday was dope. We had our boy Infinite Bay and he dropped some science on us, man. Hopefully he actually inspires you guys, you producers, you artists, and everybody that's looking to, do some big things for themselves in this music thing, But it was a good one, man. We actually talked on a lot of different things, dog. So if y'all haven't seen that one, man, make sure y'all go and check that one out later on. But tonight, man, we got a very, very dope build, man. This is something I've always wanted to talk about. And, I got one of my guys here, man. He's been a legend over here in Asia for some time now. He played ball over in China. He's currently in Hong Kong. And, we're going to be talking tonight about our experiences being over here and being brothers all the way from America. It's a lot of us over here, but there's not a lot of us talking about, our experiences like that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously we might have one-on-one conversations with the homies, but I don't really see a lot of people talking about it online, you know what I'm saying? Especially hoopers and
and people that's out here just making a living for ourselves, you know, and you know the many options that we may have out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, America is you know, it's not the only place where you can come have a wonderful experience on this planet, man. You know, Asia is very welcoming, but we're going to talk more about that as we move forward. But once again, man, is everybody good in the chat, man? I got to do a quick little shout out to all of the homies, man. These are my guys, man, my loyal peoples, man. We got Capital Earner in the building. Hustle Coleman just dropped a fire ass song featuring your boy. It's called Glorified because we glorify. You dig me? And if you know, you know. It's on his YouTube channel, man. So make sure you guys is in the chat. Y'all dropping y'all links in the chat, man. Make sure y'all networking. Everybody staying connected. I got my boy Soul in the building. That's my homie. That's my guy. That's my day one. That's my Michigan State dog. You know what I'm saying? He's a dope producer as well. And y'all got Sonic back here mad because he's losing in the game. He getting his ass kicked in soccer right now. So he's low-key hot. It is what it is. And I got my boy Floyd here in the building. Make sure y'all tap in with him. He got the gaming going. I know some of you guys might be into, you know, gameplay. I'm into that as well. But nonetheless, man, we're gonna bring in our guest, man. He's chilling, and yeah, we about to build a little bit, y'all. I know what it is. My boy Reggie Okosa. What's up, brother?
What's good, man? How you doing?
All is well, brother. All is well, man. First and foremost, we want to appreciate you. We appreciate you for coming on short notice, and yeah, man, we about to get in. First and foremost, we would like for you to give a quick background about, you know, where you're from, where you at, and yeah, man, fill us in, brother.
Oh yeah, I was born in New Jersey, but both my parents are Nigerian. So I was born in Jersey, but raised in Nigeria for like the first part, like maybe from like 2 years old to 9. I was raised in Nigeria and then came back to the States at 9 years old. And what's that? What grade is that? It's like 4th, 5th grade. Came back 5th grade, and I've been in the States ever since, or been out of Africa ever since. Just did high school ball in Delaware. Moved around a lot, but ended up doing high school ball in Delaware. Went to Virginia Commonwealth my first 2 years, and then transferred back to closer to home to LaSalle. Finished up at LaSalle, and then went to Chile for my first job. And then it's been just been on the ride ever since.
Yeah, man. That's what it is. So welcome to the More of the show. This is the Brothers in Asia build, man, and it sounds like you we're talking to the dog. Yeah, so it sounds like you had a nice little journey so far. Hey, first and foremost, dog. Hey, how did you get out to Asia, dog? So what brought you out to Asia, man? Like, how did you get here, man? What year did you get here?
I played in China. I played in CBA. My first job. They had the Chinese draft in Eugene, Oregon. My first 2 years I played in Argentina, Chile, Argentina, and then in Germany in the Bundesliga. And then after that, I guess like the big break, or when I finally started making some real money in my career, was in the CBA. So got drafted by the Sharks. This is like 4 years after Yao Ming leaves the team, goes to the NBA. Get drafted to that team, go over there, motivated, and turn up, and it's pretty much been a Asian groove ever since. Like my agents gave me the choice, like around that time after I played good in Asia once. It's like, yo, you want to try Europe, like the ACB? Are we still there? Okay, yeah. That type of market, but I had too much fun in Shanghai and China. So I chose to come back the next season. I just went from China to Korea to Japan to Taiwan, and it's just been an Asian vibe mostly.
Man, yeah, you moved around a lot, bro.
Oh shit, we froze?
Yeah, like you froze a little bit. It's cool. You back in the game. So you played 1 year in Chile, you said, right?
Yeah, just my rookie season. I got suspended in college, so my route was different. I didn't play my senior season. So
right,
I just had to, it kind of made my first couple years a little bit harder.
Yeah. No, that's that happens at times, but at least you was able to find your groove, dog. So you played
Yeah,
in so many years.
just a couple of prove yourself contracts. You know what I mean? They
Right.
just send you out to a random country. Let's see who you are. Go out there, dominate, and then the next year, you know how I go.
So you pretty much spent your whole career in Asia then.
No, and I did a lot, bro. I turned after a while, after I started like realizing or started getting in my mind I might not be going to the NBA. I kind of turned my career into like a Carmen Sandiego type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I would take contracts literally after like a major deal, like during the season. After the season, I would take a contract like almost anywhere. I stayed. I stayed playing. So I played almost everywhere but Australia and like maybe like a Russia. I haven't done Russia. But I took a lot of deals that a lot of guys like myself probably wouldn't take. But I was like, yeah, fuck it, let me go see.
Right.
Let me go see
So
what they got going on here.
So out of all the Asian countries that you actually played in and lived in, like which one is like your top three? Like like your go-to, like I can live here for the rest of my life.
Oh, all day. China, Korea, and Japan wasn't bad. Japan was cool. I like Asia just in general. I could do Taiwan also.
Right. Did you learn the language in China at all?
Yeah. I speak Chinese. I can speak some Chinese.
You speak full Chinese?
Not fluent, but I can get by. I can survive.
Damn, bro. I remember when I was getting ready, I started taking Chinese lessons, bro. Like right before I left, I actually moved to Vietnam, like during my lesson period. But it was just like Chinese was hard to learn, bro. I don't even know Vietnamese, but it's like, I don't know none of that.
There's a lot of dialects. There's a lot of different dialects, so you kind of got to just learn Mandarin just to be safe.
Right, Mandarin, huh?
Yeah, just to be, like that's the standard textbook Chinese.
Right. So were you learning on Duolingo or did you have a teacher?
No, I speak Spanish. I speak a couple languages. So I use my same formula. I do my who, what, where, whys. I am, he, she, he, they, us. I go, I want, I need. I kind of just build on that, build my vocabulary off that. I also learn, it's the important phrase you got to learn in every language is how do you say? Like how you ask, how do you say? So this way you use everybody in the community to be your teacher. You just be like, ask anybody, how do you say this? And then you point at it. How do you say this? And then they tell it to you, and then you just, everybody becomes your teacher.
Yeah, I feel like that's crazy, bro. Sometimes I'm low key lazy when it comes to like learning different languages, bro. Like
I don't want nobody to say nothing around me to where I can't understand what's going on. Like I don't want people talking shit. So and another thing you got to learn how to say is, what? So even if you don't understand and you feel F.Reggie, people start whispering when somebody's talking about you. So you just hit them with what'd you say?
Right,
even if you
right.
don't understand, just so you're like, don't talk. What? Oh, this motherfucker speaks. Nah, I don't speak anything, but I know how to say, what'd you say? I know how to say that.
Right. So Hong Kong. So what's the dialogue in Hong Kong, bro? Like what is it different from Mandarin or anything like that?
Very different. They're speaking Cantonese.
Wow.
It's a whole nother language.
So have you learned that yet?
No, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna just stick with the standard Chinese and just they gotta meet me in the middle. But everybody does though. For the most part, I can get by with the standard Chinese here.
That's crazy. I feel like my environment, bro, is like one of the reasons why I'm lazy, man. Everybody around me pretty much speak English for the most part. You know what I'm saying? My wife.
Yeah, what's Vietnam? I don't know much about Vietnam, to be honest. I've never been there. I don't know much about it.
Yeah, Vietnam's dope, bro. It's
a
dope.
Little bit like Indonesia, but better.
That's crazy. I've never been to Indonesia. I hear. What? No, I'm sorry. I've been to Bali. I'm tripping. I've been to Bali. Bali was, you know what? I could see that comparison. Bali reminds me more like a Asian Bahamas though. It kind of got that vibe, for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Good vibes. I mean, come on, bro. I'm trying to get my mom to understand. Like, Asia is the vibe. She just needs to see. She needs to see, and then she'll understand. Like with the type of bread she makes or can pull in, she can be over in Thailand somewhere in a villa with a maid, chilling,
cooling.
But she
cooling
instead of the hustle and bustle in the States. But you know, I got to show her.
That's a whole other aspect right there. Just being able to make your dollar stretch a lot farther out here, bro. It's like, you definitely have to be a different type of individual who want to kind of just live a certain lifestyle, but you kind of got to be cool on like the American hustle and bustle and all that other wild shit over there, because it's it's stress everywhere you go in the world, but I feel like it's less of it here. You know what I'm saying? It's less bullshit here. You know what I'm saying? So how would you actually compare like, the struggles in America versus the struggles in Asia from your own personal perspective?
I'm a bottom line type of person. I try to bottom line a lot of stuff. And when it just comes down to it, it's the safety issue. And, I'm not trying to think about none of that stuff, bro. Like, I'm not trying to think about I'm not trying to think about anything. I'm just trying to just chill. I'm not trying to think about anything. In the States, I'm not saying things. I've never had no problems in the States, but just that the possibility, just the possibility of something could pop off at any moment, and how you always got to be ready. If I could choose, if I have a choice, I'd rather just choose to just chill. I got a choice. So yeah, I'm out here chilling.
Yeah, so you do got a choice, because I remember you went home for a little while, right? How long were you at home before you came back?
About like 8 months, maybe a little more. And it was cool. Home is cool. Home is great. There's an abundance of everything. Everything's around all the time.
Yeah.
But I can compare. I just came back and I'm doing the comparison. I just did the States and I'm doing Asia again. Because a lot of people telling me, you need to come home. Come on home, bro. You've been overseas too long. Come on home. What you doing? You want to come home? All right, I came home.
Right, you came home and then what? You got the fuck up out of there.
Nobody was talking about nothing specifically. I'm like, what y'all mean?
Yeah, honestly, bro. People always ask me like when I'm coming back and stuff like that. Like I'm building out here, bro. Like I'm really literally building every single day out here. I got family out here now, and I'm at a point now where it's like, I left the States in 2017, so yeah, that wasn't too long ago, but it was, I know what time it is, bro. So it's like, I'm at this point.
You ain't play overseas and none of that, like all them other years and shit in between?
I only played overseas for maybe a half a year in Spain. The rest was just in the league, bro. Other than that, I've just been moving around.
My nigga said, fuck that.
Nah. Yeah, I was very, very, like you said, bottom line, like I knew what it was, man. I'm gonna finish in the NBA and end in the NBA. That's pretty much I wanted my legacy to end with that basketball stuff, bro.
I feel you, man.
People always asking me when I'm coming home. I'm just like, listen, man, when you go get your passport, bro? When you go get your
Hey, Hustle Coleman, slide through, man. Slide through. Stop playing.
I know exactly what America looks like, man. I know what Detroit looks like. I know what LA looks like. I know what all that shit. I know what it brings. I know what it does. And I definitely know. I see you exactly what's popping right now. It's like, why don't you boss up, come over and see me, man, so you can actually open up your mind and see different things in life. And you know what, man? Like, and that's moving to my next point, bro. Like, let's talk about how they treat brothers over here.
I like to just keep it simple, man. I was talking to somebody about that recently, and I just kept it real simple. I don't know. For everyone, it might not be the same. I gotta speak for myself, but yeah, it's just better, bro. I get paid more here. I get paid more per hour.
Right.
It's just you're needed. You're needed out here, bro. You needed to do. And again, sometimes just come down to the basic fact that you speak English. It's not even like and you black. Like, yo, this is what I want. The parents are like, yo, I want this. I don't care if such and such is just as, I want black, English speaking. I don't even care if he's African. I want black and English speaking. That's what I want. That's who I want to give my. That's who I want to give my money to.
Right. And you know what's funny? It's like they understand. Like when it comes to certain things, it's like when they see basketball, of course they see us, right? And I feel like a lot of people have gotten that misconstrued with racism out here because Asian people, they know the standards of whatever they want, right? So it's like if they see education, they see white people, right? They see university, they see white. They like, all right, cool.
I mean, you know, white people have done a good job of spinning that narrative, you know, for decades. So sometimes when Asian people see me and are scared, I wonder, like, yo, what are you scared of? You like Asia has never had no issues with Africa or never had no issues with any black countries. Like, what is it from what you've seen in movies nonstop? Like, what the fuck is going on?
It's definitely the narrative being spent, but nonetheless, they go off of what they see. So if they see that basketball is us, that's what they're going to pay. If it's education, if it's them. So it's not necessarily that they're, you know, racist or anything like that, but, you know, they're going to pay based off of what they actually know and understand where, you know, pretty much what the cloth is. So, what about culturally, bro? Like, you know, how you feel like, you know, people have treated you culturally, you know what I'm saying, in different places you've been to, Taiwan and Korea, like, how have they treated you, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, man. It's like that's like the mix. It's like the right mix, bro. Black and American is love. It's love out here. They love American culture to begin with, and they love Black American culture to begin with. And and then the whole basketball thing mixed into it, you know, so it's been love. And then, you know, the fact that I actually played out here, that you can actually like type in some stuff and see some things, you know, that always helps.
Right.
That helps.
Nah, and that's the crazy part, bro. It is like, especially here in Vietnam, bro. Like this is a place where if you get in where you fit in. Like, you know, I know my circle, I know my range, and I know the things that I'm, you know, going to be valued for here. You know what I'm saying? And I bring value in many different ways. And, you know, they appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like people out here in Vietnam, they really appreciate you giving back to their, you know, to their youth and stuff like that.
I need to put you on, bro. I keep tripping, bro. I got a Vietnamese brother that's out there. I keep tripping, man. He's a basketball guy also, man. I definitely need to put y'all together. I've been tripping on that. I keep forgetting.
Yep, definitely. So it's you know, out here, bro, you know, as far as the women, like women treat us great, man. It's like it's almost like they still have their sense of culture in terms of they're not necessarily overly influenced by, you know, Western culture like that. You know, obviously you got the younger kids who, you know, sit around and watch, you know, they're influenced by the things they're influenced by. But like for the women out here, you know, they still tapped in on being and playing their role as women, you know what I'm saying? And there's no slight on anybody else around the world. I already know how that can get. But as far as my experiences with the women out here, man, they're really wholesome, bro. You know what I'm saying? One thing I really noticed, especially living in China, is like if you get with a chick, like you almost like, all right, that's your girlfriend out down there. That's how they treat it. You know what I'm saying? Then you got some that, you know, just jump around, but for the most part, they would down there treat you like they already in love with you like the first week. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever had those experiences?
Oh, yeah, they wouldn't even have got down. They wouldn't even have got down if that wasn't what it was for. You know, that's almost how they look at it. Yeah.
Exactly. And that really goes back to their culture in terms of just how they and you know how much they value themselves, you know, for the most part. It's promiscuous women everywhere. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna act like it's not, you know, that's not the case. But you know, as far as the like even early on, like
they got those too for the guys that want that, for the people that want that, they got that too.
In abundance, actually.
Everything you're looking for.
And that's one thing about Asia, bro. Everything here is in abundance. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that you can't get here. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a lot of guys come here and they might get caught up in the illusion that everything's cheap, and they find themselves spending all their money because they're getting massages. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing, but it's like,
oh yeah, it's just like anywhere else, man. That's all how you budget your bread. You know, if you want to spend $3,000 a month on an apartment, they got those. You know, if you want to find you something, you know, it's all how you want to spend it, how you want to live. And yeah, the massages that hit you up too.
Yeah, $3,000 a month out here. That's like you damn near living like Fresh Prince out this month.
I'm talking about like Shanghai though, and you will be living like Fresh Prince. The shit will be dope, but You know, and Hong Kong. That's bro. You doing $5,000 a month? Yeah, for real.
You know what? Out here in Vietnam, bro, like you can get a fire ass crib for maybe $600 a month, bro. Like something that's like straight, like 3 bedrooms, with view. You know what I'm saying? You actually living pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
$1,000 studios out here.
Yeah, it's expensive in Hong Kong, huh?
Yeah, and we
Crazy.
need all of that first, and we need a year contract, 2-year joint. You ain't not just pulling up.
Oh, okay. So is that something that they changed recently since COVID, or has it always been that way?
No, I think it's always been that way. It's just the most expensive place in the world, I think.
Hong Kong?
The most expensive real estate in the world, to be honest. But of course, at the same time, like I said before, you could find your deals. I had to talk to a young fellow out here the other day. He was ready to do something. I told him, take your ass to the cheap hotel over there, bro, till you get a new contract. He just got released from some squad or whatever, you know. I'm like, look, bro, you don't spend your money like that, bro. Like, go over here to this cheap hotel, work out, you know what I mean? Stay in shape, save your money. Don't get a year contract on an apartment. And let's say you get a deal like in a week or a month from now, you're playing somewhere else and you still got to pay rent in Hong Kong because you signed a year lease. Nah, you're single. You don't have no kid, bro. Take your ass to this hotel that I stayed in. I stayed in a hotel. I stayed in that cheap shit. I didn't go to the fucking Marriott. Stayed my ass in the cheap hotel until my free apartment was prepared. Took my ass to my free apartment. Save your bread. So yeah, he was ready to do that shit. I had to talk to the kid.
Right. So right now, like currently, like so you're actually training kids right now for what's that, Go Lab?
Yeah. Go Lab, man. It's a new company out here in Hong Kong. And yeah, we got kids all the way up to adults.
Word.
Yeah.
And you know what? Like I know that a lot of us when we come over to Asia, you know, we always end up working with some of these companies and stuff like that. Like how would you compare this company, you know, versus other companies? Because we gotta keep it real because there's a lot of guys who want to come out here and coach. And these companies be on some bullshit, bro. A lot of them
the first thing is they're actually honest in their purpose. You know, they're the guy that's doing it is actually like a basketball person. You know what I mean? His name's Ben. And it's just really all about like making the quality of basketball better in Hong Kong. Like he actually cares. So when you got real basketball people doing it, then it's like, all right, you know, I can ride with it, I can sell it because you know, it's not no bullshit. Some other time you got some other folks that I've worked with in China where it's just, you know, it's just a money grab.
Exactly. It's like that in Vietnam too. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was with USBA. Are you familiar with USBA out in China?
Yeah. I think it's USB. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I don't want to say Yao shit. Yao and them.
I think it was. Yeah. Yao Ming was definitely a part of that. And yeah, you know, that was kind of some of the same issues over there. I mean,
YBDL.
YBDL. I think it was USBA, bro.
Okay, well, shit, it might be another one.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them. But you know, I know a lot of guys who come out here and you know, work with these companies and stuff like that. So it's definitely something like far as like bridging the gap. You know what I'm saying? Like I used one of the companies that I worked with here called I'm not about to get them shout out. I used them as a bridging the gap until I was able to pretty much establish the Morgan Hoop School out here. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know, I'm pretty much started my own thing out here. And it's you know, I've been in, you know, international schools. You know, I've done a lot of private training. I'm doing private sessions now. And for me personally, I feel like that's been pretty much my pocket. You know what I'm saying? Just getting with like different people, you know, in groups and pretty much in rocking out that way instead of actually like just doing these academies, man, because they act like they know about basketball. They hire you to teach how basketball is run, but you know, they actually don't want to pay attention to that. They just want to still do their own thing. And you know,
oh no, these guys, they actually let me They let me go, bro. They let me go. You know, forget let me go. That's you almost. There's no other way. I have to be allowed to go. I have to be. You know, I got to be, or else if somebody over there knows, I got to be. If I'm coaching my group, it's got to be. You know, I'm pretty hands on in the way I like things a certain way. So
Right.
yeah, they let me go, man. They let me go. They let me rock, and yeah, and they pretty much just using the brand. I had a good career in Asia, especially in
Right.
this region in East Asia. So that's another reason why it's like a good partnership.
Let me ask you this: so, like working with the children over here, how do you deal with the actual skill level? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you like continue to keep your patience? Because we both know that the skill levels is still pretty much
We actually,
basketball is still bluegrass in certain areas.
well, the first thing I try to express to them is not just about basketball. It's about like listening and paying attention. If I told you 30 seconds ago that we were doing left hand layups, and I told you that, when you're on the left side, you need to dribble with your left hand. I told you this 30 seconds ago. I need you to remember that. I
Yeah,
don't care if you can't dribble well, and I don't care if you miss every layup, but don't forget that we're doing left hand layups, and you're on the left side, and that you need to dribble with your left hand, because I told you that 30 seconds ago. And that has
yeah,
nothing to do with basketball. So I'm big on that. Like, if I say, yo, we're setting the screen at the elbow, not 3 steps, 3 steps to the left or the right of the elbow. I said on the elbow.
right.
So like I'm that guy. I'm like, oh, I stopped the whole drill, and then I make sure it's done correctly, because it's about that. And when I'm talking, I don't need daydreamers, guys looking in the air, daydreaming, or guys having a side conversation when I'm talking. That has nothing to do with basketball. So I'm super big on that type of stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll be on their head as well, bro. I'll be making them run, push-ups. Yeah, I'll be
First,
like, nah.
first, because you're already at a disadvantage. Now, we got kids. Some of them are 13. I got some 13-year-olds. They're kind of, you can imagine the level. I'm thinking like, you're 13, bro. We was catching backdoor alley-oops at 13.
Jeez. Yeah, that's real.
Like, what do y'all are behind? The least I need you to do
Right,
is remember what I told you, what we're doing in the drill.
right.
Then we can get to whether you're making the shot or not.
Right. So with that being said, it's like a lot of these companies, or just companies in general, they sell to parents on, okay, you got this, this superstar Asian basketball player, you got this NBA basketball player. So they're automatically thinking that there's going to be a bunch of spectacular through the legs and a bunch of wild shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they bring them in on that. So how do you actually like offset that, you know what I'm saying? And still, deal with the parents and let them know, like, yo, your kid can't even make a layup yet. Like, what do you
I had
mean?
an issue with I had an issue with that. I had an issue with that at first, but this company's been good. They kind of, like I said, they just let me rock. They don't really. I'm not bothered. But when I was being told all of that, though, I was thinking like, listen, you need to handle the basics first. Basics before first, and then get fancy. Y'all want to see cool looking drills from the sideline, but your kid can't walk and chew gum at the same time. And shut up and let me do whatever I want to do. I'm the basketball guy over here. Just shut up, sit back, and let me handle it. And
Right. Yeah, yeah.
The company people are coming to me on the side like, yeah, the parents say they don't just want to do spot shooting and they want to do something like more dynamic. I'm like,
Honestly, they actually like they make it difficult for the kids. It's like just the parents, bro. And I feel like, honestly, bro, I got the coolest parents I've had, man. Knock on wood, bro. But it took me a long time to get to a point where the parents actually trust the fact that I know what I'm doing, and your children are here to learn.
bro, this is before COVID when I was doing this, before COVID, and money's just flying around everywhere in China. So I kind of looked at it like, yo, you know what? I don't want to work with those kids anymore.
Right.
I don't want to work with them. I want to work with the older kids that can actually do these dynamic drills that y'all want. And how about that? So it was a bad, we started, it was some tension, and then I just ended up not working with them anymore.
Yep, that's pretty much what it is, man. I mean, especially for me, like just playing NBA basketball, it's almost like they're expecting fireworks when you come in the gym. They're like, okay, I'm like, nah, we about to work on these pound dribbles. We can do these pound dribbles left, right. You know what I'm saying?
Basics first. Basics first. Then man.
Yeah.
I'm a repetition guy. There's no you stand right here in this spot and just make 100 shots from this same spot. We're not even going around the horn, bro. We're not going around the horn. We're just going to stand right here in this spot and shoot from this spot for the whole workout. How about that?
Yeah, and another thing is, being able to separate some of the children that just here for fun. I feel like some parents kind of like put them in it just to, and then you got guys who take it serious, and you got guys who just want to have fun, especially younger kids.
Oh yeah, so I can see all of this. It don't take long to see all of this. Like we have a real detailed tryout process. We're testing their verticals. We got all types of expensive machines. We treat them like, yo, this is the league. And I'm looking like, bro, I could stand there up against the wall, lean up against the wall, and I could evaluate this shit in about 15 minutes. I could, depending on how many kids is there, it won't take long. I can tell you who's who and who can do what.
Right.
15 minutes, fuck these tests, fuck these sprints, fuck how many shots they made in the drills. I'm telling you who can shoot and who can't. Period. I don't care if this dude made all his shots. He can't shoot.
That's real talk. All right. I want to segue a little bit, bro, before we get up out of here, dog. So, like, I know you're doing your thing on IG, man. You're a content creator. Let's talk about, like, what's your actual goals, man? Like, what are you trying to build as far as the your Instagram, following and stuff like that?
Man, to be honest, man, I just go with the flow, Mo. I'm not really trying to do anything, man. I love the game. I'm just gonna stick with it. It's been good. Whatever happens from there, bro. Like, I love it. I'm just gonna stick with it. And coaching is the deal. I'm not gonna be able to play. I'm surprised I'm still able to play. I should be not able to do anything at this age, but whenever that goes, it's gonna be straight coaching and training, and just ride that wave. Whatever happens from there. No specific plans. But no, I take that back, bro. I actually do want to coach in the CBA. I want to coach in the CBA and or the KBL. And that's anything else is kind of just like, if it happens, it happens.
Right. That's real. All right, man. Well, shoot, I appreciate you dropping by, man. You got any words for us, man? Any advice for brothers that may want to come out here in Asia and live and test it out, man? Like, what would be the best thing you give them?
Literally just what you said. Just test it out. Test it out if you can. Just test it out. Have confidence in yourself, and there's a lot outside the States. And just have confidence in yourself. It won't take long for you to see whether you can do it or can't. Absolutely, same thing in the States. Move around in the States. Don't try different states. Move around.
Yeah,
move around.
So, would you recommend brothers to come out here and try to find a life for themselves? Would you recommend Asia?
Oh, definitely, bro. Like I went ahead and I did the scouting report myself for everyone, and I recommend Japan. What? Japan?
Yeah. What's good with Japan, bro? Tap in on that real quick.
Oh man, Japan that's where all brothers should go. To be honest, Japan, man. To be honest, some of the nicest people in the world. Most polite, cleanest. And once you find your groove, you should be straight. You should be straight, man. And then safety.
You see yourself moving back out there?
Say what?
Could you see yourself moving back out to Japan?
Oh, for sure. I'm a contract guy. Whoever is paying or wherever I'm signed at is where I'm gonna be at.
That's what's up. Hell yeah, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, I'm gonna continue the series, man. It's Brothers and Ages, man, because I feel like a lot of people need to. Well, I ain't gonna say need, but I feel like a lot of people are interested to know what it's like to be out here, man. And
some cats out here too, man. I might give you some ideas. There's some folks you probably don't even know just out here just posted up chilling.
Exactly. Yeah. Send them my way, bro. We will keep building. Absolutely,
Yes,
man. I know it's late over there, man. You got training in the morning?
Tomorrow, yeah. It's a full day of classes tomorrow.
Okay. Shit, we ain't gonna hold you, bro. I appreciate you tapping in with us, dog, my boy.
It'll be easy, man. Thanks for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep doing your thing over YouTube, man. Keep on, man. Keep that body in shape, man. Keep hitting them with the and then
Hey, man, so the wheels fall off, bro. Somebody got to guard it, man. Till they guard it.
Until they stop it, bro. That's what it is, man. We appreciate you, bro. Much love, homie. Ft.Reggie, close to y'all. So we're gonna stick around, man. Hey, this is the portion of the show, man. Today I think we're gonna do something a little different, man. Hey, if y'all got any music links, drop them here in the chat. If y'all want to join me, for a little quick little build, man, we can do that. And we go rock out for a little bit, man. Here's the links, man. Saying shoot me any of y'all YouTube links. I'll play it right now. And we go vibe out a little bit before we get up out of here, y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't. Sometimes. Shut up. Blazing on that street, I'm a mystery. Tell me you miss me. Tell me you miss me. I ain't text you back yet. I ain't text you back yet. What up, dog? Yeah. Shut up, nigga, don't talk. We are not the same. On the real, normally, I don't even talk to lanes. I'd rather talk to these snares and kicks. Baseline is lit. Oh shit, we made it hit. Yeah, man. Drop your Hustle Coleman, drop me that matter of fact, I'm gonna find that right now. I seen it pretty, seen it ugly, mother. Glorify, we're gonna play that tonight. Yo, Enigma. If you put us both together, that's a hell of a mixture. Eloquent, I'm arrogant. Hell, I know I'm the victim. My heritage is hella rich, so let me sip on this liquor. Yeah, go up. I used to be a po nigga. Now I know you po nigga. All my chicks is go-getters. All your chicks is go-getters. Yeah. What's good, man? Where y'all music at, man? Drop it in the link, man. Drop it in the chat. Blazing on this street, I'm a mystery. Tell me you miss me. Tell me you miss me. I ain't text you back yet. I ain't text you back yet. Vibing on the level you would never touch. Cannabis in Cameroon, scotch in my cup. Diplomatic status when we talk, don't interrupt. I made a promise to myself to boss up. So back on this cool shit while I'm back on this cool shit. Got a stack of these bullshit that I used to do shit with. Yo, I do shit quick. Yo, I do shit quick. Yo, I do shit quick. Almost up. Take it off. Almost up. Take it off. Might have dropped that glorified track, bro. What's good? This is glorified, man. This is Hustle Coleman featuring Mo Ega. About to drop that. Send it over, so send it over. Yeah. I was jamming like a mug. Hold on, we gonna run that back then. We gonna run it back. Don't trip, man. Hold tight, my buddies. Don't trip.
Oh shit, homie sent the beat with the intro rope, and that means I can talk my shit like I talk my shit, man. Shout out to my nigga Hustle Cole, LP. Oh, Gardena, yeah, that's like my second home away from home, man. Yeah, that dirty ass Chinese food restaurant used to be hitting, used to be slapping, my nigga. What happened, my nigga? Oh yeah, and don't forget about that Long John Silver. What up, my niggas? Yeah, can't stop, won't stop, they want us to leave. We keeping the lights on, fuck these niggas, they thieves. Even in our lowest state, they ain't fucking with G's. They tried to kill us from the root, they forgot we the seed.
Run that back.
Right hand, man, and God shook their hand with LP. Man, my dog.
Run it back, man. It's new song alert, man. New drop alert. We outside, baby.
Oh, Gardena, yeah, that's like my second home away from home, man. Yeah, that dirty ass Chinese food restaurant used to be
new drop alert.
My nigga. What happened, my nigga? Oh,
new
yeah,
song.
Don't forget about that Long John Silver.
Damn.
What up, my niggas? Yeah, can't stop, won't stop, they want us to leave. We keeping the lights on, fuck these niggas, they thieves. Even in our lowest state, they ain't fucking with G's. They tried to kill us from the root,
they forgot we the seed.
Yeah, right hand, man, and God shook their hand with LP. Man, my dog Hustle Cole, fuck for hoes and
LB.
I used to back the hoes
with an elevator pitch.
I hit her on an elevator, I'm an elevated bitch. But I stayed around the beat,
you gotta bring it, you leech.
You scared of this real growth,
you rather just wait on Reese.
The only thing I ever waited on was being born. My identity solid,
you act like a woman scorned.
And plenty people thinking it's over because we silent.
We just waiting on our time. Up here with the most highest, so can't stop, won't stop. Even Puffy gotta quit, or the fugazi shit is over with.
I look to the sky, I pray to the most high. Bless us with the sense, cause I ain't never trying to cry. Bless us with the knowledge, so these labels I can die. The world think they love me, but the devil is a lie. I look to the sky, I pray to the most high. Bless us with the sense, cause I ain't never trying to cry. Bless us with the knowledge, so these labels
Get it, y'all hear it now?
The world think they love me, but the devil is a lie. Now I know I'm not a perfect man. That's why I took the picture off the wall and went to study for a perfect plan. I know I got a purpose, man. But I hate when my kids gotta suffer because I'm acting up again. And nowadays I don't know who to trust. I let you in my heart, but you probably gonna pick my music up. But that's just what they do to us. They gon' strip me for my kingdom and tell me I ain't doing enough. They jealous, I suited up. And if they talking about war, I'm strong as thought. That's on my mama, I get suited up. All these niggas want offense, but where your defense? I later cost me all back, that's what I sleep in. I hit the bright light, shine bright, just like the weekend. I need to set the, I ain't listen when I'm speaking. But every man gotta bear his cross, and every man gotta take a loss. But I look to the sky, I pray to the most high. Bless us with the sense, cause I ain't never try to cry. Bless us with the knowledge, so these labels I can dodge. The world think they love me, but the devil is a lie. I look to the sky, I pray to the most high. Bless us with the sense, cause I ain't never try to cry.
Drop y'all links in there, man. Y'all got some music, drop your links. Now we're gonna get up out of here, man.
I'm in the field with some lions and they chewed up. It's gonna take a miracle to try to move us. That's like the whole weight on your shoulder, it get too much. I got the sauce, I'm coming sharp, I got a new gun. We hit the lights, so these niggas cause they shady. They try my ancestors, but they're just like they Katie. Every time I talk the truth, they call me crazy. But on that pork, niggas eating, got you shaking. Loopholes through the universe, got me shooting first. Big step, put on any size to make the shoe work. Once I open up the scriptures, they gon' slam like Luger. Fuck the rent, I pay the most high, that niggas do first. Niggas cooking shit with no season, I'm gon' sauce up. I done dropped plenty hits, but now it's time to talk something. How these niggas hit the winning streak, but they ain't lost none. Since these niggas think they cold, I hit the frost button. For real. Yeah, we glorify, man. You know what I'm saying? We the real life. They just lamps. We turn their lights out.
That's that joint right there.
South Bay Area 310. You already know
That's
what it
that
is.
joint right there. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. That's the boy Hustle Coleman over there cracking it up. Yeah, doggy. Man, we're gonna vibe out a little bit longer over here. I'm having a good time, man. It's Friday night. Friday night, dog. It's Friday night. We boogie.
They were like, who is he?
Yeah. I got this candy. Oh, man, we over here on the live, dog. We about to jam out, yeah.
I'm in a spot with my gemstones on. Falling on these fools, no gym clothes on. Finally feel Friday dog, it's been so long. It's 3 a.m. I should have been gone home. Yeah. I was about to turn into a lion, about to hit these dudes, about to turn into a lion. I hit my closest people, but dog, they ain't long week. I hit rock bottom.
We in the lounge right now.
People don't support who they know. They rather get their dough to the pole. Give a little dough to the pole. Instead, we throw it at the hole, let it flow.
You got to tap in with your voice, no every show.
No shade, man. I spent plenty
And it's Uncle Sly, baby. Yes, sir.
Many days in DGs until that stripper came over with the BG. I'm reaching for weeks, 2 different planes of existence. I'm working on myself and I need a lot of fix. I want to save the world. See, you want to be a vixen. I love you, homegirl, but I'ma love you from a distance. Yeah, I'ma love you from a distance. Yeah, I'ma love you from a distance. Yeah, I'ma love you from a distance. I love you, homegirl, but I'ma love you from a distance. I'ma love you from a distance. Is it strange that everywhere I go, they still think like, oh, this nigga, oh, we had to. We still do. I still ball though. Yeah. Ballin' outrageous. Free from the matrix, out of their cages. Highly educated, but ballin' is how they grade us. Us ballin' rolling is the way that we got them to pay us. I had the best women, best food, best noggin in the best restroom. On my 3rd one, I need rest soon. I told mommy we gon' get rid of this debt soon. And get this money, plural, go put an S on them. I was nutty as a lad, where my nigga Buddy at? Yeah, we bumpin' Bone Thugs and Harmony. Niggas wearing plaid, and always skipping class. You was playing tag, I was
you're tagging ass.
But anyway, back to this hooping shit. I've been shooting clips, you've been shooting bricks. You really think you got the grips? Yo, choking ass, who got the clips? Who got the bread? Who got the chips? Put it on me or put it on Brooke. Either way, you gon' make a flip. Slow down. Yo, my nigga make a right. We just hooped all day and night. A nigga want a slice. Yeah. Shit. A nigga want a slice. Perry Watson cap. MVP twice. I'm cool as shit in nature. Yo, cool as shit was my major. You pay me cause I'm major. And I'm fucking major. I think I'm damn near blazing. About to sign a deal with Sega. Cause I'm a motherfucking player.
I'm a motherfucking player, baby.
Yeah. Wifey ain't hit me, so I guess I'ma keep spitting. On the top of the clouds I am though. High is not the word to explain how high I am though. That's probably how I channel. Top dog, guys from the heavens all the way down to my piano. Don't be scared to give your nigga his props. Shit, we all on the same stage, nigga, whether you like it or not. So what play do you got? Are you making this money or are you making it hot? Money, I'm making a lot. Yeah, it's Southfield 99. Chosen like I'm the only son. Old money like Bob Proctor. You young niggas, y'all still always
Yes,
want.
sir, baby. It's Friday jam session. We just had a nice little session with my boy Reggie Okosa. Now we just vibing out into the sunshine, maybe to the moonlight, however you see it. Hello, Katie in the building. Only tomorrow in the house. Love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Happy holy day to you. Don Lopez in the house. Let's get it. We vibing.
Yeah, it's crazy. When it made
Yeah, it's Friday Fresh Build.
the front is with the trap type vibe.
We building.
Hey, wave God, I wave back. I made amends with my old self I used to map. Hey, thanks for all the lessons you taught me, homie, I owe that. Used to bang on these hoes like the old Mac. Yeah, wave God, he waved back. I made amends with my old self I used to map. Hey, thanks for all the lessons you told me, homie, I owe that. Used to bang on these hoes like the old Mac. Oh, cut that baseline. Look at our waistline. Take that ass back to the crib, don't need to waste time. Don't need no FaceTime. I need your face now.
You got a t-shirt I can wear?
Hell yeah, you can take mine. It was small shirt that I could find. It was medium, yeah, you can see it behind. I'm take it or leave it, baby, we gon' make it alright. I beat it like Billie Jean, yeah, she was naked up. Yeah, what do you do when you 22? And they come into the crib with nothing on them Jimmy shoes. All because I hooped the Jimmy shoes. Involved with God, I make many moves. One at a time like a penny move. Plenty of downside of boom boom room. Triple double second time I'm back. Where you at? I'm like zoom zoom. Here I come, Metis.
Walk on the way. I'm
She made
tall.
me guacamole. She gave me all her
I'm
faith.
tall.
I gave her Mac
That's why I got to
vibes.
boot
She
down.
knew it wasn't fake. We heard her boop boop. Tory crazy ass showed up to my place. Hey, wave God, I wave back. I made amends with my old self I used to map. Hey, thanks for all the lessons.
We still
you
live
taught
over
me,
here.
homie, I owe that. Used to bang on these hoes like the
Old
old
Mac.
Yeah, wave God, he waved back.
Trying to
I
get out of
made
here, though.
amends with my old self I used to map.
I gotta wake up early in the
Hey,
morning.
thanks for all the lessons you taught me, homie. I owe
Appreciate
that.
y'all, man.
Used
It's
to
the Morgan
bang
Show.
on these hoes like the old Mac. Oh, cut that.
Friday Fresh Build. Thanks for tapping in with your boy. About to log off. See you when I see you. I'll be uploading some clips though. 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 Yeah. Mo Akers Show. Yeah. Mo Akers Show. Yeah. Mo Akers Show. Mo Akers Show. We'll go.
Oliver Biscuit came through for niggas. Yes, sir, I dream of tokens. Yeah, I dream of tokens, just like I did when I was a little kid, when I used to go to the arcade with like $10 in tokens. Oh, it's enough to play. Yeah, we took the steps to the top. We debt free whether they like it or not. We had to weather the storm because the weather was hot. Collectors calling my phone because the bills never stopped. They used to threaten us, right? To cut off the lights. Dad was in the military. Mama prayed every night to a God in the sky. But I don't know if that worked. All I know is Mama gave her last $20 in church. Dad, I didn't know it was fucked up until I visited the field. That's the middle class city next to the D. That's where I met Phil. My dog was always about the bread. He had an Nextel. Word. Shit. We
I just wanted to excel.
And while my kinfolk is overseas fighting in combat, I barely had enough tokens to play Mortal Kombat. They fighting for the country over there where the bombs at. Then they come home to nothing, man, that's bullshit beyond that. Yeah, damn, it'll make you hate the Guppy. That's why I'm man, it's on, the community love me. I take this track and make it an NFT. And cash it in for value for you, and somehow it comes back to me. Yeah. Ali Octane, running like box springs, soaking in the hot springs. Veterans lit now, thanks to the blockchain. Now we running the bag up, collect this bag up. Fast Artelli 9, sir, can I take your bag up? Yeah. Talk about the blockchain, fully gas to the moon. Octane, that free token. About to hit the pinnacle. FU money's water, people acting cynical. Hit a penny soon. Hit a penny soon. Yeah, take it to the moon. Whoa, take it to the moon. 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 Y'all know what it is. Hey, that free token. Take it to the moon. Yeah. No, the place is earth. Come on. That's your couch. Come on. Yeah. Come on. No.
Play one more, man. I'm get out of here.
This is your home now. And the sooner you get that in your
I
head,
gotta get some sleep, y'all.
the better off you're gonna be. I don't have to be up here behind these bars. I can't be behind these bars. Of course you
We got hiding this boy.
You're a criminal. Everybody in here is a criminal. I'm a criminal, and you're a criminal. Take something. Set up, OG.
These niggas is desperate. They ran out of time. They shoot it from deep like Sean Respite. Follow the code and stay on the code. Diamonds made from the pressure. Hope you know where you at, so you can know where you going. 3 eyes the map, get out of the trap. Her medical principles made her retract. To a real G nigga, how cold is that? Midnight mornings got a nigga out here, but damn, my life feels like a light year. Making my moments, my memories, darling, till I graduate out of here. You ain't never seen a nigga like me glow. Light up in the middle with a seat in a steamboat, got him at a speedboat. Slam on my ops like Riga the steamboat. I've been focused, ho. You don't focus, ho. You waiting on the gatekeepers to open up the door. Internet the equalizer. No Robert Mercado. It's your Lucy nigga. No Ricky Ricardo. Synthetic ass weed, got a nigga cardio on weeds. Put the party on 10 and her titties OD. Hail Mary, and I'm about to go deep. Hell yeah, nigga don't need sleep. Running all week, I ain't even got cleats. Spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. She got on fishnets, and that make me weak.
I look, people speaking in tongues, I hate it in Hebrew.
Rose and the birds, highly alert. Been hot since 97 Hebrew. That's how I used to live. Used to live and live. Beating up my live. Crisis, living your poke, not time to deliver. These niggas is desperate.
All right, man. We about to get out of here, man. Hey, make sure you guys stay logged in, man. We got the group. I created the group over there.
When you think about a memory of JJ on the court, pisses you out, makes you laugh, anything.
My favorite.
All right, shut up. Created the group, the networking group, the mass networking group. So we want to make sure we stay connected over there, man. You know, continue to build. You know what I'm saying? I'll be dropping some stuff in there periodically. You know what I'm saying? Some inspirational things, some stuff that we can actually connect on, you know, outside of just music and stuff like that, man. Because, you know, we want to build with spiritual, you know what I'm saying, keep the consciousness strong and powerful, man. But once again, I appreciate everybody for showing up today. Hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day for the rest of your day. And I'm about to go ahead and just vibe out for the rest of the night, man. Y'all be easy, man. It's the Mo Erga Show, and I stay logged in with y'all. Come on, catch you when I catch you.